Hello everybody, viewers, VOD watchers, internet historians, welcome to Swift Street. My name is Cam, and tonight it's just gonna be chill as I can physically make it. We're gonna be doing what the title of the stream says. We're gonna be doing Butterfly Suit 2, and I'm gonna do the voices the best I can until I get tired, and it's gonna suck, but it's gonna suck together, and I needed a break from the shooting in Left 4 Dead. I needed a break from thinking about Pokemon with Brian, even though we haven't done any of that at all, and I don't know why I need a break from it. I just need to play this game because I have been so busy and I haven't gamed. I'm gonna turn What's Her Face's beautiful voice down. I thought that was the instrumental. My apologies. I've been trying to play Fallout London since it came out, and I got maybe like 4 hours total on it, and I most of it has been the death screen because I'm playing on hard, and it's kind of a survival game until you get a gun, and even when you get a gun, then you don't have ammo. Like I got a gun, and I did this quest where it's like kill these dryads, which are they're exactly what they sound like, and I had like 10 bullets and 2 Molotovs. And then they're just gone because I had to kill. I used those and I killed like 40 of them. Not 40, like 10. But it felt like 40 when they're all running at you, like in a like in a line coming at you. felt like a lot. I've had a week. Yesterday was a day. I've compartmentalized my trauma yet again. Continue my life. Little texty text right here. Oh, ooh. I am wearing my new silk pants right now. I'd show them to you, and I will. Those are really coming up on camera. I don't want to I'm not wearing socks. I was about to just shove my foot in front of the camera. I don't think YouTube would have been mad at me if I did that, but I don't want to do that. I don't want a foot wiki until I'm at least a millionaire, personally. What else? Do we do more bullshitting? Nobody's gonna be in my ear today. I'm just not logging on the Discord unless Mark begs me to. Unless he begs me to, which I might even say no. Unless he does the voices for me. Unless he does some voices. But I'm pretty sure this game is just girls, and I don't think he's gonna want to do that. And I'm not gonna really do girl voices, but I'll try to make different voices. I got a water because I'm gonna get parched and my throat's gonna hurt. I have one little packet of mint Pocky left, which is so fucking delicious. It just tastes like a Thin Mint. It's awesome. And I don't know why the game's not running. Why don't I do that? Float under the stars now. Oh wow, that game happens so fast. It was faster than my game. Holy shit. You guys can hear that, right? Obviously. Let's dip the audio. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, this game's all bright now. This game's so bright. Hi everybody. Here, I'll switch to this camera. That's sort of better. And then game pops up. I don't know why this is so fucking slow. I should just do source capture instead of game capture, but I'm a freak. Okay, So if you don't know what happened to Butterfly Soup 2, don't worry, because I don't fucking remember either. I remember, like, bits and pieces. I remember loving it. There are girls. They sort of play baseball. They sort of all have crushes on each other. It's unclear, but here we go. Just gonna have a good time. I remember Min. This is not Min. Is it Min or Min? You know, here she is. 5th grade. Min Xiao. Oh, I don't want to say that right away. Wait, do they say slurs in this? Do I have... Obviously this isn't that bad of a slur, but I do not want to open... The stream's been going for 10 minutes. Technically I can curse now without YouTube getting mad at me, but I don't know if I want to. This is gonna... We're gonna be here forever if I don't just... Get up, bitch, it's ready. Fine, out of the way, you'll get burnt. I'm not gonna do a good job at this. I'm not gonna do a good job. Akarsha? Is it... I hope I'm saying that right. There's no... I don't remember if there's voice acting. Akarsha gingerly pulled at the... Holy shit, I gotta be able to read tonight! That's how chill the stream is gonna be. You see how chill my hand is? Gingerly pulls the molten chocolate cake from the oven. Thank God. It looks edible this time. This is our second try. I ruined the first one by forgetting to add flour. That will definitely make the cake look rough. Where are all those specks on it? It's like the batter wasn't properly mixed. We worked so hard mixing it though. I like the art in this game. I like that it like feels a little scuffed. Like you look at that milk, you look at the butter, you look at like the angle of the bread. It's just a little scuffed, just to remind you that a human is drawing this. I love it. It's adorable. It's probably fine. Yeah, whatever. We don't have enough time to redo it at this point anyway. All we gotta do is write "Happy Birthday, Noel" on it. Yeah. Naturally. I'll try pipe. Icing letters? Is that verb? Piping? When you... Okay, this... I can't... The music... I'm gonna lower the music down a little bit. I can't hear myself contemplate how stupid I am, still. Pipes icing letters onto the cake as Min checks her phone. Hurry up, Dice says they'll be here any second. Oh my god. Easy, I'm doing icing the First word already. I'm done. I gotta be able to read, dude. I can't be illiterate on camera. Why the fuck did you write Noel first? Ah shit, I got ahead of myself. I'm going to fucking kill you! Gosh, frantically I had birthday to the cake. Wait, what are you doing? If you hadn't done that, we could have salvaged this with Noel happy birthday. Don't ask me what you get for rushing. Noel birthday hooray, baby? Now do we write Noel birthday happy? It's gonna look like we had a goddamn stroke ice in depth. I see Coretta coming in. The doorbell rings. Min and Arkash freeze. Snap! Give me the icing bag. You're not allowed to have it anymore. Okay, fair. I don't trust myself anymore either. I'll go stall them instead. Yeah, keep Noel outside. I just need like 5 minutes to figure out how to fix this. Now, as someone who has tried to fix icing on a cake before, it's hard. Why are you biting me? Yeah, you wanna bite? You wanna bite? It was less of a bite, more she just kind of like stuck my finger in her mouth with her teeth, and I didn't enjoy that. Rakasha sprints to the front door and throws it open. Marauder. Oh, what's with my Dia voice? Dia's like, she's like a quiet sort of. Marauder. Look, I'm a guy. I am not a voice actor. I cannot do 4 distinct female voices. That is just not happening. The stream title is a joke. Yeah, I want to keep that in mind. It is not meant to be serious. Well, if it isn't fancy meeting with the cat finally decided. What? Wait, if it isn't fancy meeting with. Okay, that was weird. Okay, that wasn't just me. Okay. Earth are you saying? Mel narrows her eyes suspiciously at Arkasha, passed into her house. Is this your house? I wouldn't explain why we were walking here. Sure is, to be honest, Frenchman. We're here because, I need to reveal the birthday cake yet. I gotta do something to distract her. Fake your own death, propose to her. I'm gonna propose. Arkasha gets down on one knee. Noel looks warily down at her. Noel, will you marry me? What's wrong with you? Oh, whoa. What's wrong with you? Oh, I just saw YouTube is not receiving enough video maintenance. What the I'm just playing a visual novel. What could possibly be the problem? What the fuck could possibly... I'm not even gonna entertain that with a response. If the stream is looking shit on your ends, which seems fine, not my problem. Arkasha grabs Noel's hand and tries to force a rubber band onto her finger. What is this? What is that? Your engagement ring. I didn't agree to this. We're not engaged. He didn't say no. No. Too late, you didn't say it right after I asked you. It's not how this works, you dolt. I wish Noel would be nicer to her friends, personally. Any way to address your future wife? Noel flings the offending rubber band into the bushes. Dia says nothing. She's shocked. Dia just stands there in confusion. Noel suspiciously looks from her to Arkasha. Really going on? There's no way you made me walk it for an hour just to act out this insane skit. I'd do that. I would do that personally. That's just it. What the fuck is that cat doing? You can't see her, but she's being off. She's being off. It only took that long because you wouldn't run. Oh, once you run at least 3 miles without walking, you'll see how fun it is. I'm sorry, Dia, but that's never happening. Agreed. Surprise! Oh, we're doing this. The cake must be ready now. Surprise! Happy birthday, Frenchman! Surprise! We put together a party for you. Oh, you... what? Well, I was lost for words. You shouldn't have. Shut the fuck up. You're not the boss of that. It's my birthday. Shouldn't I have some say here? Anyway, I haven't said anything about not liking. She grimaces like there's something disgusting in her mouth. I sincerely appreciate you all doing this. I have to cough. No, this might have been an extra bad idea because I've had a slight cough for like a week and a half now. Now I'm gonna be talking. Like at least when I'm streaming with friends, I don't have to. Yeah, something at least. Oh, I like this. Go on. Nothing more to go on. That was all. It was nice while last time. The girls are so short compared to Dia when she pops up on screen, just like giant now. Come come inside. We baked you a cake. I really like, as someone who's made a visual novel before, I really like the portraits that show up when they're not like in frame, because there's no main character, there's no point of view in this game, which is kind of interesting for a visual novel. So, you know, there's no POV. I have to look at these characters when they're talking. They're just around, and you know, you don't want to shove them all on the screen at once, like I do sometimes. I don't know why I'm responding to this text. Okay, hold on. That text warranted a different text to a different person. This is not good. I felt like maybe I could get this game done in one stream. That is not gonna fucking happen. It's been almost 20 minutes now, and we're on the first scene still. I've been very distracted. I don't have ADHD. Someone close to me assumed I was neurodivergent without me prompting it, and I reacted maybe a little poorly, but I was just surprised that she thought I was like that. I'm starting to see where it's coming from now. I'm starting to get there. You did? Well, birthday, yes. I would have went with hooray, but yes, in a short period of time, I vibe with that. What kind of save was this? The red squiggly underneath it, a heart monitor? Why does it look like I'm flatlining towards the end? It's hard to control icing, okay? This was all dude, I want to just call her AK, because I can learn how to say the name, but not consistently. It was all AK's fault in the first place. My fault. All I did was drive the train off the rails. You were the one who crashed it. Very good point. Driving off the rails still sounds like a pretty big mistake. Oh yeah, well, ultimately this is Noelle's fault for being born. Who's the real culprit then? Huh, good point. Okay, let's go with that. Good point. Everyone's screaming. We've won. 2 against 1. Democracy, USA. Once everyone's had a slice of cake, AK brings everyone to the living room. Oh, they got the TV down on the foyer because the level at the top would be too tall, and you can't put a table up there. I did the same thing in college. That's exactly where our TV was on Swift Street. It's exactly where it was. This was originally going to be a sleepover, but I think some of your parents would have said no. Die not. My mom's never let me go over 2-1 before. She's worried it'll turn me lesbian. Too bad for her. I already did. Yeah. AK, I'm surprised your parents let us come over unsupervised at all. Yeah, they trust me. They should be back any minute now anyway. They're in San Ramon. Is that in California? I forget where this takes place. Watching my bro's red belt test for Taekwondo. It must be taking longer than they thought. Yes, I didn't realize you had to pass formal examinations to advance in Taekwondo. Shut up. What are you doing back there? Like I said, maybe I do have ADHD. I'm seeing a doctor real soon. She might diagnose me unprompted. And I can't say I won't be surprised. I don't believe that's gonna happen. I don't, like, in my heart, but I wouldn't be shocked. It's like if I put on like a meat cologne and I walk down the street. Like, yeah, I don't think a dog's gonna attack me, but like I'd believe it, you know? I don't know. Why the fuck was that my example? Maybe there is something wrong with me tonight. Maybe. That's quite possible. That's quite possible. I have a lot of things on my mind right now that are distracting me from stream. And maybe I should have... I'm just rambling now. Maybe I should have done something to put my mind at ease instead of, like, schoolwork, trying to focus on reading to keep me distracted, because that's never worked ever. I should have done something else. But I already made the thumbnail, so fuck me, I guess. You gotta go memorize forms and stuff. I've never seen them fail anyone, though. Anyway, us being home alone means we can go buck wild. We're about to throw a party of a lifetime, Frenchman. AK crouches at the foot of the TV and turns the GameCube on. Let's fucking go. That's a part. That was literally Swift Street. We had the Wii, but it was mainly we used to play fucking GameCube games. Hell fucking yeah. Mario Golf, baby. Oh, are you sure Noah will like that? I don't know what you're talking about. Mario Golf is the best game in the world. Debatable, but you know, I love the spirit. I only have 2 controllers though. I usually just play against my bro. Well, she'll get to play first because it's her birthday. Imagine if she didn't. Yeah, the rest of us should take turns playing against her. I feel like everyone's ganging up on me. Nonsense. You're getting the maximal amount of fun here, Frenchman. Okay, hands to one of the controllers, Min grabs the other one, and curls up on the couch with Dia. Is this supposed to be the GameCube right here? It's more like a Wii U, if anything. I mean, I guess not a Wii U. I just don't know what the front right here is supposed to be. I just think it's flavor. I don't actually think there's a GameCube in this art. Okay, this better not be like your copy of Melee. Do you even have any characters unlocked except Mark? Who needs Falcon or whatever when Captain Falcon is right there? Same thing, really. You mean Falco? There's no fucking character called Falcon. So where you go? You just calm yourself. I unlocked everything this time, see? We didn't choose Wario. We're Team Wario. Should I? Don't trust me? I guess. Whatever. I suppose I'll be the pink princess. Nikki glances over at Noelle. She placed her controller flat on the sofa and is pressing down on the buttons like she's playing piano. What are you doing? Shut up. I can adjust the control stick with greater precision like this. Noelle pinches the control stick between her thumb and index finger like a crab with a pebble between its pincers. Oh my god, why are you like a grandma who's never seen a video game before? Then selected a dark, lava-ridden course. An animation panning to the stage. First hole plays on screen. Yeah, I love this. Wait, that looks difficult. I don't even know how to play this yet. Think or sizzle, Frenchman. Doesn't sound like something you should say to someone on their birthday. I just love the blurry screenshots. It's so good. Noelle hastily mashes buttons on random on her controller. Her character manages to hit the golf ball safely across the lava pit. Oh, so it's just luck. It's not luck, it's physics. If you have a character who, that doesn't sound weird coming out of their mouth, your character's fucking annoying. And in Noelle's case, I love her, she's cute and she's fun, but like, you can easily picture like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory saying that, and that's a red flag. I'm gonna crack open the Pocky. I know I have to, like, speak, but... Yummy. Andy. Big words from someone who's... I should finish what's in my mouth first. I thought I was done chewing, but then it didn't go down all the way. And... Man, imagine watching me choke and die on stream. That would be crazy. Jenny's not here to give me the Heimlich. I don't know if she even knew the Heimlich. I would definitely get on live stream fails. That would be cool. But I'd be dead. But my memory would live on. Can you die? Can you choke and not die? That's like... You ever like movies... Someone will like choke someone out, but like they won't kill them? Hypothetically, could I choke on food and not die? Probably not. But, I imagine I would do a bad job clearing the airway in a panic, but I feel like I passed out, my natural reaction to it would have a better outcome than me panicking. So that's why I bring that up. The fuck is a bogey? How should I know? Aren't you and Dia the sports enthusiasts here? Not like real sports, not fake old people sports like golf. Golf is not a sport. My uncle plays golf, said it's a game, and he's right. Not a sport. Me too. Nella finishes her hole with a triple bogey. On-screen Princess Peach collapses and shakes her head devastated, I thought. Devastatingly. Ah, loser. You shut your mouth. And hands Dia the controller for the next hole, kissing her adoringly on the cheek as she does. You're dating now. I think that's what happened at the end of the last game. Min like showed up and was like, do me. take me. And Daya was like, Pants. Daya furrows her brow, considering her options. Daya launches her ball straight into the lava. It's my chance to make a comeback. I'm weaker today because I'm not Luigi. You insist. Noelle immediately hits her ball into the lava too. No! I can't wait to see your face when you play Monopoly later. Playing Monopoly? Why? What? You don't like it? There's no skill involved. It's pure luck. There's strategy, though. I don't know. Luck. Silence, demon. It's no fun to fantasize about owning property. It's fun to fantasize about owning property one day. The game was never designed to be fun. It was created to educate people on the dangers of capitalism. I think that is true. But I like collecting the deed cards. There's such nice colors. Well, let's make a deal. If you win the next hole against me, we won't play a Monopoly. Was that fair? You've played Mario Golf countless times before. Hey, I've only tried this course once or twice. Honest. Noelle ponders this as Daya hits her golf ball straight into the lava for the third time. Fine. Deal. Oh no, I roasted my golf ball again. After countless attempts, Noelle manages to complete the hole first. Yay, you win! Good thing your athleticism doesn't translate to skill at sports games. Daya puts the ball into the hole with her next swing. She passes the controller to AK. Your turn! I totally just let Noelle win. Fortunately for Frenchmen, I don't believe in going easy on the birthday girl. I would never go easy on Boo's birthday. I would... Well, maybe Daya. Maybe I would go easy on Daya, but she would probably kick my ass. I'm pulling out all the stops. The words press A to skip appear in the animation. It's showing the next hole begins to play. I guess I have an option there. AK presses A to skip the animation before it can reveal the hole's location. Put it off early. Whoopsie daisy, I got patient. AK, where's the hole? I wonder. You worthless scammer. I love how it's the same screenshot every time. I would have personally, if I was doing this scene, I would have like shrunk the screenshot a little bit more and like had the TV as an outline bar, because you can kind of see like, okay, so like this game, they made it in keeping in mind that you get the little frame moving thing here. I think that would have been cool in this instance to see the edge of the TV, but also it would have, you know, this is like switching between like the living room to a video game. It's a little, I don't want to say it is a little jarring because I'm a fucking gamer. It doesn't bother me, but like it might be a little jarring because this is just because the backgrounds are different than a digitized screenshot. So that might have like grounded it a little bit more. Is that a golf pun? No, it's not a golf pun. Oh no! Ah! Serves you right. Dude, if you can get your hands on the Mitt Pocky, change your goddamn life. I'm having another one. I probably had like 50 of these over the past year. I'm still not sick of them. I feel like if I ate 50 of any candy, I'd be like kind of done. Oh god. Give me a moment. No one look at me. Whoa, geometry. Be quiet, concentrated. Man, this game really just does open with a bunch of Mario Golf. Oh, hits the ball with a measured swing. Credit, what are you fucking doing? Instead of glancing off the ball at the intended angle, it just ricochets back the same way it came. Well done, Noelle. You're back where you started. I hate you, you scumbag! I still don't even know where the hole is. Isn't there a map in Mario? I guess not. I'm looking at the fucking screen. You know what's like a little, like a Mario Kart, like, ghost map on the side. Watch and learn, my friends. AK expertly angles her shot so the golf ball rolls up a hill, then drops straight into the hole. That's how it's done. My days playing this stage against my bro have finally paid off. Hey, you said you only played the stage once or twice. She is a notorious liar. Noelle scowls, but AK can tell from the way the corners of her mouth crinkle that she's fighting back a grin. You liar, what do you have to say for yourself? Something I can't hear, my ears are falling. Wow. KK! Mario slaps his ass. The words par appear on the screen. See, that's why Mario Golf is the best game in the world. Mel turns away, so AK can't see her face, but now she's shaking. Barely suppresses laughter. I win. I broke her. I'm going to beat the living daylights out of you. Oh. Yelps. No. Helps her with slaps. Help! Murder! Murder! So, Monopoly? You got it. It's just a Monopoly board. I love it. Ha! I got Boardwalk. Welcome to Santa Cruz of Death. I'm using my entire savings. I have 4 houses on it. Oh no, if I land on it right now, I'll go broke. Chances are you won't. Loading all your money on a single property is pure folly this early in the game. Diana rolls the dice and breathes a sigh of relief when she safely passes AK's killer boardwalk tile. Dude, I have fucking 4 Pocky Sticks. I'm burping up a storm. After a few spaces, her dog token lands on Min's property. She begins to shell out rent, but Min stops her. You don't have to pay me. Nani? I don't? It's my house, so I'm in charge. You can stay for free. That's so fast. That's not allowed. When you land on property owned by another player, the owner has to collect the rent from you. It flips open the rulebook and pretends to adjust an imaginary pair of glasses on the face. Actually, it says here, the owner may not collect rent if he or she fails to ask for it before the second player following the road with dice. That's so confusingly worded. Basically, it's saying if the owner doesn't ask for rent, the renter doesn't have to pay it. That's a real life hack, too. So Dia can't sleep in my house. What kind of a buffoon penned these rules? If the renter and owner are in cahoots, the other players are at a disadvantage. Unless the odd ones out form an alliance to counter it, too. Wanna be in cahoots with me, Frenchman? A chance. Don't say I didn't ask ya. You'll be singing a different tune once you land on my killer boardwalk. Okay, I'm not doing voices, but I think I'm getting their inflection. Yeah, you know, like I'm jumping back and forth. Our AK's like a little like tee-hee ha-ha goofer. Noella's like a prissy little stick up their ass lady. Min is just aggressive. Dia's kind of like softy. And I think I'm portraying that well. I hope if the creator ever watches this, Brie, I think her name is, I hope she knows this is the best I can. I can do man voices? Kind of. I'm also not a VA, but I like to think I could be one. You know, when you have a microphone, you think the world is your oyster. Or the internet, at least. Noelle's phone buzzes and her face pales when she checks it. Oh, great. What's wrong? I told my mom I'd text her when I got to AK's house, but I was having so much fun I completely slipped my mind. AK catches a glimpse of Noelle's phone screen. It's filled with panic texts from her mom. Are you having fun? Hello? Hello, Noelle. Are you doting? I meant not doting. You may consider to call us when you can. Everything okay? Where are you? You said you would text us. It's been almost 2 hours. How come you're not picking up your phone? I'm about to call this police. Jesus. Four missed calls, too. I frantically hands Noelle the phone like it's a hot potato. Alright, I'll deal with it. Yeah. Parents. If you had parents, you know. Clear up a misunderstanding. I'll let them know I'll be here for a few more hours. Ooh, she got a few more hours out of that? Usually once you miss 4 phone calls, that's it. You're done. You gotta go. Pretty good move, Noelle. Sorry my mom called you, Dia. That was humiliating. Okay, good thing she didn't report you missing, yeah. I know you mean well. I know that she means well, but honestly irritating her often she wildly overacts perfectly harmless situations. She has no friends or hobbies, so all her brain power is spent on obsessive. That's a problem. That's a big problem, Coretta. She wouldn't know. got you in trouble. Not your fault. You couldn't have known. Should have remembered to text her once I arrived at your house. Those joints crack as she sits back down on the Monopoly board between Dia and AK. It's me or all the cool kids at our school, just the ones whose parents let them do the most stuff. Actually, a pretty good measurement, I think. Yeah. Yes, the girls who are allowed to wear makeup and hang out with their friends all the time. That's not always true. My parents are pretty chill, but I'm still uncool. I'm just unpopular because I'm weird. Forget perverted and annoying. Would like to add that you're a compulsive liar. Jeez, wow, I didn't realize everyone had their own theories for why I'm popular. Dude turns to Monopoly later. AK moves her top hat token to the reading rail code. Who is this? Mine. Roll me, please. I have a starving family and 8 children at home. 25, hand it over. You're murdering the babes. Dia, how about 24? Just $1 can save a life. Like how since we found out it's possible not to pay rent, this turned into AK begging and haggling with everyone. Not charge her. Wait, Dia, I'll roll you for it. Double or nothing. Oh, that is a casino. It's just the thick stack of Monopoly money she's accumulated, not having to pay rent on fixed properties. Okay, I'll try my luck. Dia shakes the dice in her hand and drops them on the board with a clatter. She got
Dia, 8.
Oh, I hit the V, which in Ren'Py terms this was... Wait, I could have done that. I forgot that was a command. I could have just done that when I was chewing. Here, we're gonna do that actually. I'm gonna get it on.
Ankar shot. Yeet. 8's not too bad. I got. Holding her breath, Akarsha rolls the dice. Akarsha, 7, alas. Dia. Dia, $50. Fork it over. Akarsha, I'll have you know little Timmy died of starvation last night cause of you. Akarsha, his ghost is now haunting you. Dia, okay. Akarsha, oh, why did you kill me when I'm only a small child? Noelle, you're so annoying. I hope your next turn kills you. Self-voicing disabled.
Might bust that out a few more times tonight. That was very humorous. I forgot about that. Man, yeah, that's just built into Ren'Py. It's just the engine the game is made of, if you were not aware. I'm very familiar with it, as you might imagine. If I'm so annoying, why do you keep hanging out with it? Because I love to watch you. Noelle's turn. She rolls 12. Noelle only moves her iron token a couple of spaces before she starts to lose it. That's how AK knows she landed on the boardwalk. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Oh. I apologize for that. I did not mean to do that, it just kind of happens. My stream just died? Oh, did... something dipped a little bit. And it's, ignore me. Shut up, you don't need to rub it in. Nearly knocks over all the houses. AK piled up on the space as she slams her token down. How much is it? Only $1,700. AK's amazement, Noelle dissolves into laughter on the couch. Actual honest-to-God laughter. Dang, I gotta figure out how to do that again. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. If someone who's been seeing making a lot of girls laugh recently. Girl laughter's cute. Oh, they're finally back from Taekwondo. Little brother runs into the living room, wildly swinging his new red belt in the air like a whip. Owl Zambaru! Flails his red belts, whapping the floor, couch, and everything else with him. I didn't think you'd be like a shorter guy. I don't know. This is my bro, Patri. Man, I can't do our families. I think Indian names I can't do very well. If it's not Patel, I can't do it. It's basically me, but a guy. I see you passed your test. Looks boom struck the house from the garage. Big healthcare groceries in. We stopped by Costco and bought nachos for the party. That's so nice. We should help? Should we help? Nah, he's talking to me. Be my guest. Relax. No, I insist. It's my birthday. You're going through all the trouble for. Fine, hard to argue with the Frenchman. Let's go. Okay, hastily. Oh, I didn't even think we were gonna go. Garage pick. A garage pick. That's wonderful. Is Pratik your only sibling? Nah, I have a big sis too. But she's like way, way older. She's in medical school already. Ah, rough. She's a lot older. I was definitely an accident, and I think I was so awesome that it reminded my parents how cool kids are, and they made me want my bro on purpose. That is far too much information.
Self-voicing enabled.
Dude, I keep my thumb keeps
Noel,
hitting the
so your sister intends to become a doctor? Akarsha, a neurosurgeon. Akarsha, like, good for her, but it's almost kind of frustrating how perfect she turned out. She's just as bad as you. Akarsha, I can't even say my parents have unrealistic expectations cause my sister actually met them. Akarsha's dad walks over from the trunk of the minivan with an armful of groceries. Akarsha, oh god, what is he wearing? Dad, hoo. So this is the birthday girl. Dad, thanks God you are here.
Thanks God? Is that a typo or is he just like a funny guy who says that?
Akarsha, my dad always says thanks God instead of thank God. I don't know why. Noel, well, it's my surprise party, so I don't have much choice in the matter. Dad, Akarsha said you don't like surprises, so you might go home already. Dad, like my coworker Carrot last week. When we threw her a retirement party, she only stayed for half an hour. Self-voicing disabled.
Coworker is called Karen? Dad, her name is Karen. I really hope you weren't calling her that in the office. The voice said it like 5 times and I still can't pronounce it the first try. AK's dad tried to clear a path through the heap of shoes by the garage door. Meanwhile, AK and Noel each grab a couple grocery bags from the trunk. Dad looks very patriotic. Yeah, he thinks being American is really cool, so he likes to buy the stuff with eagles and flags on it sometimes. Is he really into politics? No, my parents don't know anything about politics. Every election, they have one of them vote for a Republican candidate while the other votes for Democrats, and they cancel each other out. Why do they bother voting if they don't care who wins? They just want to feel included, I guess. It's pretty silly. That's really wholesome. Oh, look how cool the mom is. Art.
Self-voicing enabled. Akarsha's mom smiles at Noel as she steps out from the passenger seat. Self-voicing disabled.
I'm gonna keep saying I get him. God, she was sitting in the car the whole time fixing her hair and reapplying her lipstick. Oh my gosh. No one cares, Mom. I think she looks nice. Sorry we're late. We thought we'd be back before. I don't know why she's a Valley girl. Sorry we're late. No, that's just an accent. I don't want to do an accent.
Self-voicing enabled. Mom, I'm sorry we're late. We thought we'd be back before everyone came. Dad, it's that stupid GPS's fault. It wanted us to go on all these strange routes. Mom, if you just followed its directions all the way, it probably would have been faster.
I can't stand, like, the TikTok AI voices. They drive me insane, but this is my boomer rant. This will always be AI voices to me. And I think it's perfect because there's no mistaking it for a person. It's clear and concise enough, at least, you know, this specific American Michael version. I think the voice is actually called Michael. I could fact check this, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll do it.
Dad, no, I could predict there would be traffic on the 680. I would know,
680.
I've lived here for 20 years. Dad, speaking of driving, I have a great idea for an invention. Dad, cars should zap bad drivers. Noel, zap. As in, with electricity. Self-voicing disabled.
Just through the steering wheels. Not enough to kill them, but enough to hurt. You my parking spot. Yeah. In case Dad and Mom's being shocked with electricity. And oh my god, stop it. I think that's a very cute dad thing. I wouldn't be embarrassed about that. With all due respect, that sounds like a terrible idea. Everyone would learn so fast. As an AK told you I'm a genius, her smarts run a bit. I should patent my car zapper along with my telephone idea. Telephone idea? The same thing to the telephone shocks telemarketers. I'm dubious the patent office will approve either of those. What? Don't think it's a great idea? Hello, would you like to buy our product? AK's dad shakes his arms as being shocked again as he walks into the house. What is wrong with you? AK's mom follows him inside the house with an exasperated expression on her face. Finally, they're gone. I thought I was gonna die of embarrassment. That was a funny family interaction. Don't be ashamed of your parents unless they suck. It's just normal parenting. I was still staring after AK's dad. Fascinated. Such a character. It's so outgoing. Oh yeah, he loves talking so much. He never shuts up. I feel like this explains a lot about him. Really? Like what? I see where you get your sense of humor from now. I didn't think we were gonna restart the flirting so fast. Here we go. No, my jokes are totally different. Kate and I, there are some similarities. From my observation, parents have a lot of influence on their kids' personalities. Oh wait, I'm way funnier than Mike. I'm an enigma. They'll never figure me out. Actually, I think I already have. For instance, your worst fear is earnestly trying to do something and fail. Even though you're perfectly intelligent, you make a goofy disposition to preemptively make a fool of yourself on purpose. And I like how I got preemptively and disposition right, but I said make wrong. That was awesome of me. It was really cool. Do not. Give me an example. When we play Monopoly, you stick all your funds in the boardwalk. When you play poker, you your cards. When we play baseball, you clutch your head claiming you're having a psychic brain attack. I just like providing fun for the whole family. I doubt that's it. This extends to every facet of how you present yourself. Dude, Noel, a little too much psychoanalyzing. Okay, it was cute at the beginning, but now you're a little... You're insecure about your appearance, so you go out with this outlandish hairdo with this windbreaker flip-flop outfit. Your people don't like you, so you act like a circus clown. Rather than risk rejection, you set yourself up for failure to feel in control of the situation. What the? I feel weirdly exposed. And also, her hair is fine. To talk about fear of failure, miss, I argued with the teacher that my multiple choice answer was technically also right. I contend that makes me more adept at sensing that trait in others. Sweating profusely, AK lets out a nervous laugh. Her read on me is scarily accurate. No one's ever seen through me like this before. How much attention is she paying to me? Usually don't watch someone that closely unless you like them. Unless... And moving on, hopefully. Blah, blah, blah. What? AK's heart skips a beat as Noelle reaches out to her windbreaker sleeve and plucks something from her fabric. There's a grain of rice stuck to your jacket. It's bothering me. Oh, holds up the offending grain of rice between her fingers. Oh, that's an accessory. Put it back. Feels a jolt of euphoria as Noelle rolls her eyes and lets the corner of her mouth squirk up for the briefest moment. Ah, shit, no. Not this shit again, no. That was cute. That's just a guy. You can't just have a guy like that. That's a whole guy, and there's a lady back there. That's just a whole guy. This looks scarily like my college's library. That's just how they all look. AK daydreams about Noelle as she uses one of the library's computers. I'm so fucked. I can't stop thinking about her. Gay panic. We haven't known each other for a whole year yet, but she already knows so much about me. We're closer than a lot of couples who are really dating. You can tell me when I'm about to say something annoying before I even open my mouth. She knows I have a big sister, which is like rare AK fact because she's so much older than me. Heck, she's met my parents already. That's a couple-y thing, right? The heck are you doing? Yeah? You scared me. Hit highlight twice. You'd really be out of it. I was just focused on the computer. AK points to her screen to try to sell her point. Editing my report card in MS Paint. I intercepted it before my parents checked the mail yesterday. Watch this. On the computer, AK photoshops her B+ in English into an A-. A-, why don't you change to an A+. A- is more realistic. Now I just gotta print this out. Don't tell me when I did this, okay? Who do you think I am? Well, I'm not even changing your actual grade, so you're not really cheating. You're right, I'm just cheating my parents' brains. Mind hack. AK pulls her new and improved report card out of the tray. It's still warm from the machinery, like fresh laundry. That is a good feeling. Fresh prints. Haven't had that in a while, but some good shit. I'll do your report card too if you give me 20 bucks. I can't be bothered. I don't care what my parents think. You're not worried about disappointing them? Should I be? They don't seem to be worried about disappointing me. Oh yeah. Dude, that's deep. Even though Min gets horrifying grades, she's pretty smart in some other ways. She did manage to get together with Dai after all. Maybe she has some tips for this kind of thing. Actually, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what? Hypothetically, if you had a crush on a friend, what would you do? You have a crush? Who is it? I tell you, it's embarrassing. Someone I know? Seriously, I'm not telling you. No one can know. Is it Daya? What? No, I'm not trying to get my throat slit by you. Is it me? No, but no more questions. I'm not exposing myself. What happened to being a love expert or whatever when I was trying to kiss Daya? Why don't you just follow your own shitty advice? Admittedly, it's easier said than done. Exactly what you guys said when I was on that date. Don't overthink it. Just be straightforward and tell them how you feel. I'm sure they don't feel the same way. This could end up destroying our friendship. Very true. Yeah, just do it. You can even try one of those stupid fucking pickup lines you keep practicing on Maiko. Okay, I promise I'll stop doing that for real. I just feel like hitting on my crush directly is a massive risk, though. Well, it worked out for me. You'll never know unless you go for it. What's the worst thing that can happen? They reject you. Getting rejected is a huge deal. It'll make everything so awkward. I mean, yeah, but that's just a risk you gotta take, and that's good advice because you'll make things. If you don't, here's camera tip. I'm looking at the camera now, talking to you. If you have a crush on a friend, and you hang out enough, you're gonna make it awkward by avoiding your feelings. It might not be as obvious as if they just rejected you, but it's gonna not be great. So you might as well just do it as early as you can. Maybe not as early as you can. Maybe really sit with your feelings, make sure that's how you feel first. But then as early as you can from that, and get it out of the way. And you could be over, it could be done, but like that's what you gotta do. That's the honest truth. And then I'm gonna throw this in the trash can and make it. My thought process was, let me tell you what I'm gonna do because you can't see this on camera. But then saying I was gonna switch it in the trash can was lame, and then I just threw it without explanation, and I missed. You can probably hear I missed, so I'm not even gonna try to hide that. Anyway, back to the game. You don't get this. This isn't just me being paranoid. This has literally happened to me before. None of you were in the same middle school as me, so you don't know. Not only did my crush start avoiding me, but she told the rest of our friend group, and they stopped talking to me too. That's a rough one. What the? That sucks. Yeah, no kidding. I'm trying not to think about it much. Well, that wouldn't happen this time. Even if it blows up in your face, you still have me and Daya and Noelle. Yeah, right, obviously. Bell rings. I feel like if you're gonna do the sound effects, you didn't... I mean... I take that back. You probably should have written it down. Look at these notifications. Oh, they're both from dating apps. It's probably... I keep meaning to turn the dating app notifications off, but like, not the generic ones. Like I want to turn off the generic ones. I want to know if someone like likes me and I can see that, but I have 6 apps. I haven't been fucked. Anyway, moving on. Not even sure Noelle likes girls. Heck, I've never seen her express any kind of attraction to anyone at all. Is she just hella repressed? That's probably the case. In any case, I don't want to embarrass myself. The only safe way to do this is to seduce Noelle so hard she's compelled to confess to me first. That's some love is war type shit, and I will never condone that. That way, if it doesn't work, I can write off all the flirting as a joke. There's no way this can go wrong. This is going to go wrong. The mouse to interact. Oh yeah, there's little interactions in this. It just didn't seem like that was gonna happen anytime soon. Lynn crosses her arms as AK browses through the shelves. I fucking hate libraries. Why are you there? What's there to hate about libraries? It's free books. Well, I guess the books are okay, but librarians are the worst. Fine. There was one time when I was like 7, I looked up a bunch of bad words in the school's library computer. Librarian saw me in search history and got me banned from there for a month. Where did she look up? A bunch of swears I was curious about, like damn and fuck. I remember I searched middle finger too. How long have you thought middle finger was a bad word? Yeah, I was so innocent as a kid. I'm not sure innocent is the right word. Get the desk. Is Noelle still fake tutoring you to trick your parents into letting you out of the house? She actually tutors me for real sometimes. Wow, really? I haven't failed a single test since we started. I'm so proud that I'm not getting it at this super low hurdle. I guess get the fuck out of here. Alright, protect your hearing. And nods as she covers her ears as AK walks through the library, scanners by the door. Book scanner alarm goes off. Lorraine looks up and sees AK and patiently waves to her through. It really happens every single time you walk through the scanners. You sure you don't have library books on you? Of course, there's even a photo of me taped to the door now because after the first few times they searched me, they confirmed I don't have any. It's almost like my backpack is haunted by a ghost of the library book. How could that happen? Pissed off any books lately? No, unless maybe Noelle counts as a book. That's hilarious. That's a really fucking funny joke. Holy shit. Because I annoy her daily, the books are mad at me? Can you hear how crazy that sounds right now? Yeah, I'm embarrassed I even said that out loud. It's probably just one of those things, like my magic rosin? What? Yeah, man, what the fuck? Never mind, forget I mentioned it. Oh, God. I can return to the school library, we can go to the bathroom, we can look at the locker room. Oh, I will look at the locker room. I don't have gym until later in the day, but the baseball club doesn't meet until after school. But in the baseball club, by the way. That wasn't clear. I know they've brought up, like, no baseball thing, but this game, they're in a baseball club, and that's an important plot point, I think. By the way, our baseball team is called... Oh... what did I don't remember what I think I maybe picked Global Warmings? I think it was Global Warming. That's the name of... That name was Noelle's idea. I bet the more time passes, the scarier our team name will be. Courtyard. Let's go to the bathroom. The public school girls' restroom. Possibly the most disgusting place on earth. You have not been to the men's room. Go to class. I'm head to class now. Adios, bitch. I'm gonna go find Daya now. I feel like she's shut out a lot since they started dating. I guess knifing people is less exciting than kissing your girlfriends. I haven't considered that. We can eavesdrop on classmates, look at our reflection, go to class. Eavesdrop. I love this guy. Look at this fucking dude. I hate how my parents yell at me for studying late at night. If I slept early instead of cramming, I'd probably fail, and then I'd get yelled at for not studying. That's so... Oh, I don't want to say that. That's... Our school is really popular to say gay when you mean stupid or uncool. I mean, that was like every school back then. All the time. Whenever people don't like something, they go, oh, that's so gay. Yeah, that... Wait, when does this game take place again? Is this a period piece? I don't remember. I have a GameCube, but they were playing it like it was like an out-of-date thing. But I guess there's a chance they just... It is like 2006 or 2008, 2007. I don't know why I just listed all the years a GameCube was out by itself, but yeah, I mean, if it was that era, that kids would definitely say that. How is it that everyone else has a bomb-ass hair while mine is all sad and thin? What happened? Gene catastrophe? You don't know or not. Noelle and Daya aren't here yet. I managed to set up some special surprise the other day. Hopefully everything's still in place. A few minutes later, AK looks through the window. Outside, Noelle and Daya are approaching the classroom. Just come here, my sweets. Suddenly, a water bottle whizzes through the open doors and hits the floor with a loud smack. I love them. Rolls across the classroom until it hits the wall. I had a sarin wrap today. Well, you're suspiciously in the classroom from the doorway. She experimentally reached one hand aside and feels a long door frame, apparently searching for abnormalities. What's wrong, Frenchman? Afraid to come in? What did you do this time? Makes you think I did anything. Would you think you've done something every morning this month? 2 against 1. Cheater, cheater! That's what you get, you worthless pest. This is a very interesting seduction method. I'm gonna vibe to music a little bit. It's just everything feels so smooth in my brain. If I could take the song in the pill form, I'd take it every morning. Daya retrieves the sacrificial water bottle. Meanwhile, Noelle haltingly walks to her desk with an arm outstretched ahead of her, bracing for all manners of assaults. Whether it be liquid, solid, gaseous, or physiological in form. That was psychological, wasn't it? I don't know why I thought it was physiological. Psychological. After thoroughly inspecting her desk, she apprehensively sits. For a few tense seconds, Noelle seemed satisfied with the act of sitting down and didn't trigger anything. Breathing a sigh of relief, she kept a bulky laptop from her messenger bag. And she didn't notice the extra wireless mouse USB I plugged into her computer last Friday. I had the mouse hidden. Ooh, she's gonna bug with her. And takes a thin plastic folder out of her backpack and flops it back and forth to make a wop 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 sound. You work on the PowerPoint? I had a slide. Okay, this song is awesome. A little loud. I had a slide on sharks and dolphins as another example of convergent evolution. I'll scroll to the slide in question. It's a solid wall of text with no images. I'm gonna put everyone to sleep. I'm so confident she's good at public speaking, but she has zero charisma or self-awareness. She just roams on and on forever, oblivious that she lost the audience 10 minutes ago. Love her. That's sweet. That's so very sweet. Wait, I already made a slide about that. Swimming. I scrolls to the previous slide. Features a photo of dozens of fish and dolphins swimming in the ocean, cryptically captioned in good shape. I hate to break it to you, but literally no one but you is going to understand this. Because I'm paying attention to me right now. I shine. I'm gonna close the PowerPoint. AK swiftly moves the cursor to the X button and closes the document. What was that? It crashed. It's because you typed too many words on one slide, Noel. Even Bill Gates didn't see this coming. Homer reopens the PowerPoint and squints suspiciously at the slide in question. Can't be, I fit more words on this one slide before. Good thing we just saved. We didn't lose any significant progress. Noel was busy typing an essay-length caption. AK quickly closed the program again. There it is again! What's going on? You've been hacked, Noel. Don't tell me you fell for one of those pop-up advertising single ladies in your area. As if, look, it's moving on its own again. Oh, clenches her mouse hard as if it'll help her regain control of the road cursor. AK makes it drift towards the control panel. AK wiggles the mouse in her pocket. Eyes flicker to the movement of the fabric on AK's windbreaker. Oh shit, oh no! Dad grabs AK's wrist and yanks it out of her pocket, revealing the wireless mouse in her hand. It was you! Wait, I just happen to have a mouse in my pocket. There's no proof this is all connected. Dyer wrenches the mouse from AK's hand, but not before AK uses her precious final moment to click on the control panel and change the mouse speed to the slowest setting. Patek, I can revert your changes within moments. Sure about that? Why don't you go ahead and give it a try? Noel navigates back to the control panel. The cursor inches across the screen so slowly the movement is barely perceptible. That was very skillful. And I'm smiling, I'm happy, good song, good flirt, good time. This game is cute as fuck. Hurt my elbow. Text. Is it from Mark? It's not. Everyone is saying they can maybe make it to my Pathfinder game. Well, maybe I just won't show up either. Assholes. I'm gonna be very busy on Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. I will be very busy on Friday, but I meant Saturday. Morning announcements. The first practice session of senior. What the fuck is
Self-voicing enabled.
Bangra?
Morning announcements. The first practice session for Senior Bangra is today after school in the gym.
What the fuck is?
Don't forget your t-shirt order forms.
Dance. The Punjab region of India and Pakistan. Okay. That's cool. I see it. I'm afraid to play it. Looks like a fun dance. I love dancing.
Akarsha, our school has this tradition where the seniors do a Bangra dance at the end of Multicultural Week.
Makes sense.
Self-voicing disabled.
Guess that means they'll go see the Kreisa and we'll get to see Kreisa and Liz dance. I thought that was like another type of thing. Japan's club's first meeting is today after school in N6. Unlike the anime club, besides discussing anime, we also eat Japanese snacks and learn Japanese manners and language. That doesn't sound like significant of a difference. Our school might not have a football or baseball team anymore, but it does have a hell of new clubs popping up all the time. Because everyone wants to be able to put founder and president on their college apps. Very true. Come to think of it, didn't Christ and Liz start the baseball club during application season? No. Well, good for them. Even if they had ulterior motives, it's been fun. This Valentine's Day, the Muslim Student Association is kicking off their annual Rose fundraiser. For $5, we'll deliver a rose to your special someone with a message of your choice. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be plot relevant. We can make it a bouquet for $20. Order forms will be distributed in third period today. Like anybody's getting me any one of those. Okay, syrup.
Self-voicing enabled. Akarsha surreptitiously glances at Noelle, who's sitting beside her.
Surreptitiously. Why don't we define that for a little while here? As a computer science degree, and they don't teach you fun words as a creative writing minor. In a way that attempts to avoid notice or attention secretively. That's a cool word. Can I hear it one more time?
Surreptitiously.
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 I like that. We're learning today. We're not just being gay, we're also learning.
To her surprise, Noelle is listening to the intercom as intently as if she were being graded on it. Self-voicing disabled.
Loser. Wait, maybe this is my chance. I should act really pitifully down. About being single and drop hints that getting a rose makes me happy. After seeing the love of my life, love of her life me in such a miserable state, no one will feel guilt. Okay, see, my plan would have been get her a rose, Noelle a rose, and kind of play as a joke like you're serious. And okay, hold on, let me rephrase. If I was AK, I would never do. This is a bad idea in general, but AK's MO I thought might be get her a rose, see if she thinks she's serious, and if she like totally flat out rejects it, then play it off as a joke. Don't ever do that in real life, because that's cringe, but for her, that would be in character. AK sighs heavily and slumps in her desk. What's the matter with you? She's such a fucking bitch. Oh my god. Remember when I didn't want to say that at the beginning of stream, but Noelle is just like chill, dude. Chill. It's your friends. I always feel like the worst about being single on holidays where I have no one who celebrates with me. Valentine's Day is supposed to be the happiest, most romantic time of the year, but it just reminds me of how no one's ever loved me. That's fucking sad. I bet Dai's getting roses here. Must be nice. What is there to envy? Flowers serve no practical... Shut the fuck. That's not been true. You know how many fucking studies have been done about the benefits of flowers, even just on the human psyche, just seeing them? Fuck you, Noelle. I'm a Noelle hater. Okay, I'm gonna throw a little shade, not the creator or a writer of this character, but just at Noelle specifically. We're Noelle haters now. My smart character, Bahati and Set Sail, her smart's because she just likes reading Wikipedia. She has a lot of fun facts. She's not a fucking snob. She'll maybe actually you, but I've met a person like Noelle before, a lot in high school, where like they use their intelligence to like as a weapon to the point where they're just wrong sometimes because what they're saying sounds like they're above something, but they're just they're wrong, it's annoying, and also shut the fuck up. And yeah, obviously I'm not shitting on the writing because this person totally exists, as I've just explained. But now I'm just complaining about this type of person, and this serves no practical purpose. Moving on. They wither up within days and wind up in the garbage. What a waste of money. Of course you would think so, you uptight spoil sport. It's the thought that counts, though. I personally wish someone would send me a rose. What, did I say something funny? Not at all. Ooh, maybe she'll actually do it. Maybe that plan actually works. Noelle goes back to reading her mathematics puzzle book. I'm sorry, meta-mathematics puzzle book. Jesus fucking Christ. So that didn't go as expected. Time to revisit my tactics, improvise, adapt, overcome. Little meme queen. Yeah, wait, hold on. This can't be in 2006 or 7 because not only was that a current age meme, but I remember in the last game too, they referenced other current day memes. So I don't have a point. I guess my point is I can't believe a school in like gay? Like they say gay is an insult still? Like that stopped being a thing like when I was in high school, sort of, like towards the end at least. Like There's no way that still happened. Like, they say skibbity now. You say skibbity. We all say skibbity. This is a thing we say instead of saying gay. We say you're so skibbity-ristastic. To any potential employers or love interests watching this far into the stream, I thank you for your patience. I also apologize for the things I say. I don't regret any of the acts of domestic terror I might allude to, but that I feel truly regretful saying with such gusto, and I want you to know I'm a better person now. By the time you're watching this, not like an hour from now, but like by the time you watch this, I'll be a better person. Thank you for considering me for this position. All right, everyone, clear your desks. It's just all exclamation. No words, no thoughts, just punctuation. What pop quiz? You know, I should have done that, but no. It's just Camel Day? Like the programming language? Camel is math. Hold on, is that a programming language? Did I just make that up? No, it is a programming language. High-level functioning programming language. Fuck you. Camel Light. Hold up, now I'm just looking at Camel. Camel is a general-purpose programming language designed to program safety and reliability in mind. It is very expressive, yet easy to learn and use. Camel supports functional, imperative, and object-oriented programming styles. It has been developed and distributed by INRIA, a French research institute in computer science and applied mathematics since 1985. You know, that was a really good pitch, and if I ever saw that on an application in the past 3 years, I would learn it just for like a little bit for funsies, but since it will provide me no career-oriented goals, I feel like I would hate myself if I wasted my time. Because like I could have brushed up on my fucking C# or whatever. Even though C# is kind of just like Java with extra steps, but I haven't written Java in fucking years now. That was like the main thing they taught me in college, and fucking never used it. Not that saying learning it was a bad idea, because that was, you know, helpful to learn a lot of programming stuff, but anyway, moving on. There are 30-minute tests consisting of weird problems that don't have much to do with our current course material. It's just for fun, so they don't affect the grades or anything. Just for fun. Who's doing math? Okay, well, Noel's doing math for fun, but like, what math teacher in high school is like, let's do fun math? I mean, I should be saying let's do fun math, but let's do math for fun. I think there's a distinct difference. AK scans the 6 problems on her tests. Usually 3 of the problems are freebies you'll get right if you have a brain. And then there's 2 you have to think about and 1 hella tough one. It gets to work. That seems fair. I like that. On the way to lunch, AK, Noel, and I check notes on their answers. What'd you all get for the last question? One about the diagonal passing through the 2012 times 2015 unit grid. I drew the whole grid best I could. I guessed 3,800 based on that. Aghast, Noelle drops her lunchbox as she pulls it from her locker, but Di manages to catch it before it hits the ground. You drew the grid? There were thousands of units on each side. Roughly, I was running out of time. One minute left and didn't know where to start. It was 4026, right? Diagonal goes through the square at 0, 0, and then another 2014 squares horizontally and 2011 squares vertically. That's what I got too. Yes, if you got that, that's gotta be right. And gives them a weird look as she joins them. What's wrong with you? How excited could you get over a math problem? Clearly, you've never known the high of finding out you got the same answer as the smartest kid in class. That is very relatable. I feel like I relate to AK maybe a little bit more than I should. She's hitting on all... I haven't thought about high school in a while. Not a great time in my life, but she's hitting on all the... She's hitting on all the good parts. Except the gay thing. Not her being gay, the thing I was talking about before, obviously. I gotta get more water. Give me like 2 seconds. Hey, I'm back. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Got a brand new song for you. Would you like to hear it? Goes like this. Skidly-bop. That's it. Why did I scat? That was just more pressure on my throat that I didn't need. Why did I do that? I should have sung. I said a song and I scatted. What's wrong with me? I'm just gonna take a moment, everybody. Just take a. It's been a while since we had a solo Cameron stream. It's never been easy, but I've done this to myself for a purpose, and I do not know if I'm reaching that purpose. I'm gonna distract everyone from my failures. Look at Miku. Everyone look at Hatsune Miku in her cute little beach outfit. What's the point of the outfit? Like a racing... So I saw... This is one of those like Japanese crane machines, and I'm like, I wanted it. I had the urge, like, I want something out of a claw machine. And then Owen made a good point. It was like, yo, it's probably like $20 on Amazon. And it was. So I just bought it. I bought it in the moment, like I wanted it in the crane machine. And then I got it, and I'm like, it's nice. It's a little... I'm personally not the big anime girls in bikinis figurine kind of guy. But I like Hatsune Miku enough. And, like, her hair's a little frilly. That's kind of good. If it was, like, all in the bun, I'd kind of maybe not like it as much. And I'm never going to put it away. Actually, I brought her to my desk. She wasn't at my desk when I first moved, but now she's here. That's an exaggeration. Actually, I'm going to get my voice
Self-voicing enabled. Dia, no one else in our class got all 6 right last time. Akarsha, wait, you got all 6.
You know,
Self-voicing disabled.
I can't listen to... Oh, I'm sorry. Put the game back on. Yeah, I can't listen to that anymore. Unless it's funny, it is starting to be a little grating. Hi, Coretta. Would you like to join the stream? Maybe. You what? You what, mate? Come on. Don't show me your ass. Get up here. I don't know why the fuck. Do I need an explanation of why I think I turned British just now? Popped up. She's not on my lap. Baby, you wanna come up? No, she just wanted a little pet. They don't publish your name on... Don't they publish your name on a list or something online when that happens? They do. That's really weird. Dude, that's so impressive. The most I've ever managed was 5. 5 is still perfectly respectable, though. Means you're better at math than the vast majority of high schoolers, and that's including all the way up to the grade 12, not just our grade. Yeah, I guess so. It's usually amazing that she's basically one of the smartest kids in the whole state. Oh, she's so smart and pretty. You're gay, girl. You're so gay. So fucking gay. We're so different, but at the same time, there's so many ways we're alike. We're so compatible with each other. We're so perfect for each other. I don't personally see it, but I think they're hilarious. After you, princess. Thanks. Maybe I wish she's Dia like this, even though Dia is strong enough to smash a hole through a wall like Kool-Aid Man. I guess Dia finds it romantic when Min's protective of her and stuff. My tribe moved like that, no one will fall for me. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, hold on. What's the full screen? No, that's a... What the fuck is the... There's not a controls. I don't remember... Is middle button? Middle mouse? It's not middle mouse. There's a button somewhere to, like... Either art. Pass text. I don't remember what it is. I thought it was middle button. I think it said sail, it's middle mouse. I may have changed that. Or maybe they just said button. I must have not opened it for her like usual this morning. This is my chance. Here, I got this, babe. Okay, snatch the bottle away from the whale and tries to open it. Shit! This is surprisingly hard. They say chivalry is dead. You disgust me. Oh, I felt that one for you. I was just trying to help. You were smirking condescendingly as you took the bottle from me. I was not. What's two? You were smiling weird. What was I? Well, hands the water bottle to Dia with a huff. Okay, that could have gone better. Luckily, I got one last trick up my sleeve. Before fifth period begins, AK schemes at her desk. I can't fucking talk. Jeez. Coretta, can you take over for me? Your diction is immaculate. I would love if you would take my spot on stream. Hey, girl. You know, if anyone's new to watching this and like hasn't seen a video or a stream, she's not appeared on camera. I could just be pretending I have a cat. I really could. I think that's funny. I'll check the analytics. I'm sure there are some people who's like never seen a stream and seen a video, or never seen either of them, and like this was their first interaction. What up, baby? I want to show you off. Oh, here she comes. Hi. Hi, baby. Kitty. Mwah. Paws very sharp. Hi, baby. Mwah. She's slipping on the pants. The pants are too slick. Hi. You know, if you tear a hole open in these $100 pants, I think I might fucking throw you outside. These pants were, I think, $115. Hey, I shouldn't risk her putting a hole in these, actually. Or even getting hair on me. These are nice pants. Acting sad because no one was in the mate didn't work, so I should try the opposite deck. I'll make them all think dudes are falling for me left and right. So if she likes me, she'll feel pressure to take action, or else I'll be stolen from right under her nose. I won't be on the market for long. I'm a limited time offer. AK goes over to annoy Noelle at her desk. Noelle puts down the thick tome she's reading to give AK her undivided attention. Yes? Can I tell you something? I'll allow it. Allow it? Who talks like that? What are you, judge? Love you. She's so gay. That's fucking crazy how gay she is. Doing something. So yesterday, I was RPing in one of those online pals. My online pals, XX_chibi_azen_XX on animecrazy.net, and he asked me to be his forum GF. I turned him down, of course. But I'm so popular, this happens all the time. Never mind, forget I asked. Doesn't even sound remotely interested. Oh, this is going so bad. Suddenly, a sharp tremor rattles Noelle's desk. It's shaking my desk. But I'm not shaking it. I got started quick. Finally shaking the surroundings. There's a ghost! You're an earthquake! Oh yeah, earthquake. There's a commotion as Dia and the others crawl under their desks as for cover as taught by years of earthquake drills. Without thinking, AK dives under Noelle's desk, leaving Noelle sitting dumbly in the chair. AK, what am I supposed to hide under now? Those why don't you squeeze under here with me? Ooh, how spicy. AK tries to make room for Noelle as she stiffly crawls under the desk. Every single one of Noelle's joints pop as she crouches into place. They're so close. AK can feel the heat radiating off Noelle's skin. Just me, it was just like really romantic. Nah, I'm just overthinking it. I gotta look at this objectively. Scowling, Noelle readjusts herself and brushes her hand against AK's. No, wait, does this mean what I think it means? She must have done this because she secretly likes me. Confirmed. I think it stopped. Tension was palpable. Noelle clambers back to her feet in a hurry. I can't believe you. She's blushing. I could have perished because of your selflessness. You didn't. Talk about a win-win situation. What are the odds of an earthquake happening right as we were talking to each other? Maybe it's a sign from the universe we're soulmates. I mean, think about it. What's more likely? That this was a coincidence, or that the world revolves around me and it's trying to tell me something? Obviously the second one. Ooh, that's old, modern. That makes me think it's in the past again, but I don't know. Eki comes home giddy with the private conviction that Noelle likes her back. In spurts of reckless courage, she boots up her family desktop in the computer room after dinner. Okay, I'm gonna confess my love to her. I have a really good feeling about this. Certified brain genius. Hey, do you have a minute? Are you just playing certified brain genius? Oh, because I am one, duh. I love the Lucky Star profile picture. What difference is there between a genius and a brain genius? It's a pointless distinction. No, they're obviously different. You change it just to annoy me. I don't know you talking about? I don't appreciate you questioning my certification. We ladies need to uplift each other. No point in having two queens fight. Oh my god. Queens? Right now, I see you as nothing but an enemy to be obliterated. We circle back to this later. Not why I messaged you. Okay, doing this over IM is very interesting. I have to tell you something. What is it? Man, this is hard to say. He kind of have a crush on you. Or what? You're joking, right? Crap, that's not what I was expecting. If she really liked me, she would have jumped at the chance to say she felt the same. I know I would have, which means I was overthinking all our interactions after all. I'm not a certified brain genius anymore. I've made a great mistake. Abort mission, abort. Just kidding? That was my brother? Your brother. Yeah, he took the keyboard and typed that as a joke. I can't believe he did that, woo. Like I never say something that crazy. I see. Just forget this happened, okay? My bros are so random. LOL. Gotta go by now. But you guys, you're gonna, like, get the cringe out of the way. You kind of gotta own it. The brother thing, that's so 2000s. Oh my god. AK powers the family dust off her heart pounding a mile a minute. That was a close one. I somewhat salvaged that and escaped unscathed. Apart from my heart being broken into 1,000 smithereens, I mean. AK dramatically throws herself onto the sofa in the living room. Used to this, her brother offers her a piece of candy. Want a high chew? Thanks. Don't eat too many of those. They have dangerous oils in them. Okay, Dad. Her mom goes into the room. AK just left to switch off the lights. What is this, Dowley? Oops, sorry. I was having a meltdown and forgot. Want to watch a funny movie with us? It'll make you feel better. What's the movie? He's the man. We just need to wait 2 minutes. It starts on TV at 7. Movie kicks off. Dude, TV movies. Ah, jeez. Can't relate to that anymore. Movie kicks off with a teenage heroine making out with her boyfriends. Ew, gross. I don't know. Wish that were me. So cute together. We belong together. We should be dating. I was hoping so bad Noelle could see that too. It just really hurts to know she doesn't feel the same way. Oh, this actress makes a very handsome boy. He would have tricked me. He would have tricked you? The mom is so judgmental looking. Betty, do you know how to do this? Do what, disguise myself as a guy? What kind of question is that? You're so weird. Dude, can this wife just support her fucking husband a little bit? It's a fun movie, but watching all the characters happily pair up after their wacky teen hijinks just makes AK's chest ache even more. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. I personally have never been rejected in my life. I feel no problem with this whatsoever, and I'm not going to turn the screen to something else now. I'm thankful I can't relate to teen hijinks anymore. I like adult hijinks that involve having money and alcohol, personally. Personally, that's my thing, though. So, it makes a lot of new anime very difficult for me. It also just sucks. Seeing the forlorn expression on her face, her dad pats her on the shoulder. Cheer up. If you really don't want to be a doctor, you can become a movie star instead. What are you saying? Dude, let him cook! I think it'll be cool if AK becomes a famous movie star. If she's rich, we can live in the mountains. We can be like in the wild. Why would you want that? You can do it too, Betty. I believe in you. Parents have such high hopes for me, but all I do is waste the opportunity they worked so hard to give me. I have literally nothing going for me. I'm legitimately such a waste of time and resources. How do people manage to have their first kiss in kindergarten? They don't want to kiss me. Am I that unlikable? Okay, this is starting to get a little unrelatable because I'm so kissable. Unbelievably kissable. You wouldn't believe how kissable I am. Dude, I was rewatching the clips of Melania like swatting Trump's hand away as they walk side by side. Those are so fucking funny. Like, he's so despicable. She can't even pretend, like, while on camera, to tolerate him. So, like, imagine the scorn when they're in a room alone together. Like, oh my god. I couldn't imagine. Or maybe she just sits in silence and it's really not that dramatic. But it's still cold silence, I imagine. It feels like such a remote thing that I can't even imagine it ever happening to me. I've never even held someone's hand or been in any kind of relationship. You can go hold your friend's hand. I don't like that. I don't care. Well, Min might care. At this rate, I'm gonna go through my entire life without ever getting kissed. What's even the point of staying alive? There's nothing for me to look forward to. Everything feels so unattainable. Once the end credits roll, she dejectedly texts Min on her phone. I read online that it's healthy to wallow in sadness. For up to 1 hour a day. The hour begins now. Yeah! Fuck. Ah! Shut up. Ah! What happened? I confess it didn't go well. Sad. Oh shit. Luckily, the second I saw things were going south, I was able to backtrack and play it off as a joke. I said it was my brother pranking me. Wait, hold on. Did you just... You did it through text? Yeah. Why? I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. And the way I could do it wasn't me, I just chicken out. What the fuck? Do it properly. In person. Deal with the consequences of my actions. Min's right. Dude, Min had him on point today. No thank you. Well, if you're not going to be sincere about it, then you get back isn't going to be real either. You're like someone who went to Vegas, spent 1 penny and got spooked and left. Take a risk if you want to win anything. Scary. Coward. What's the point? I know they're not interested in me anyway. Weak sauce move. Help. And that's not a 2000 term. So yeah, this is the current day. I can't even blame them. We want to waste time like a loser like with me. Oh, sad, poor, woe is me. I'm one of those. What am I then, motherfucker? Chopped liver? I'm wasting time with you right now. Well, you like wasting time with Diamore. See? Die. Well, it's not a contest, okay? But it kind of is. I don't know, like, having one person in the world who thinks I'm worth loving would be nice. Oh, rough. That's a rough one. I feel like I spent my entire life wanting people and being rejectable. Nobody ever felt anything for me. Like I'm really that ugly and boring that no one would ever fall in love with me. It's a waste of space. Seriously, stop saying shit like this. Very true. I was kidding, XD. I'm so random. God, yeah, no. This is not the kind of person. It's just such a facade and rough. It's rough to watch. Not funny. XD. Don't XD me, you son of a bitch. I just want to do normal high school things. Like date and go to parties and stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on this whole fun experience everyone else is having. Look, dumbass. There's probably like 3 couples in our entire grade, including me and Daya. Bunch of socially stunted fob nerds. Most of us aren't even allowed to date until college anyway. Great. Not only am I an undesirable weirdo, but I'm not even special. Special is good sometimes. If you're not special, it means you're not alone. Oh, yeah, I get it. You're right. Did you want to play Maple Story tonight? I need to distract you and stop thinking about my epic fail OTL. Sorry, I can't. June's using the computer right now. Oh, we play through text then. What do you mean through text? With me music player? Here, I'll blast it. The snail. Okay. Attack. Ninja Star. Hitting you. 100 HP. Why? Use emoticons like me. Oh. What's that supposed to be? Your bottle? Why would it be my bottle? The Ninja Star. Sicko. Oh, okay. 22 damage. 25 damage. Coming closer and closer again. That's my fist punching. 2 damage. 4 damage. Minus 3 HP. The snail should be dead by now. Why do they have so much HP? F9. Fine, you're not damaged. Okay, great. I tried doing the Burning City PQ. Good choice. I'm glad that song made a comeback. That brought me joy. AK feels a bit better after talking to Min. I don't know why I looked at my phone, there was nothing there. Once she started logged off, her heartache in her chest returned. Oh, this was not the game I should have been playing right now. Oh, that night, AK reads the entirety of Agumon Tadayo the first time on an illegal manga scanlation site in the effort to forget everything. I like how fluid the pop culture is. It's not pop culture, it's like nerd culture. It doesn't work. The next morning, Daya's house. My neighbors are bouncing around. AK cracks a weak smile as Dai answers the door. I should save a little bit. There we go. Hey, ready to walk to school together? That gives her an odd look as they start heading down the sidewalk. Are you okay? Yeah, why do you ask? You didn't send me a weird message this morning like usual. Holes in your eyes are red. Oh, that's nothing. I got shampoo in them while showering. You shouldn't get L'Oreal Kids. You should get L'Oreal Kids No Tears. Are you making fun of me? Yeah. Oh, all your jokes so deadpan, it's hard to tell sometimes. It'd be nice to be pretty. I wish I didn't have to be funny all the time to get people to like me. Yeah, bitch, you're pretty. Fuck you, you're a little anime girl. Get over yourself. It sucks being pathetic that you'll fall hopelessly in love with anyone who even pays you the slightest bit of attention to you. Especially unattainable straight girls. God, I'm stupid. I can't believe I was so desperate that I convinced myself she liked me back. Literally delusional. Huh? Whose side's in their head? At school, AK nervously waits in the first period classroom before Noel and Dai arrive. I wonder how Face Noel again will go. Water flies through the doorway and ricochets off the floor. Coast is clear. If we keep doing that, you know, I wouldn't reuse the same setup twice. Noel cautiously sticks a long twig through the door frame, her eyes narrow and AK. Then what is it this time, you putrid worm? Wouldn't you like to know? He's acting like nothing happened last night. She must believe that what I said, my little brother sang the message. God, sorry. I just gotta ignore my feelings until they eventually die out. Very healthy. I have a special present for you, Frenchman. Come closer. What? No, keep it to yourself. Don't be shy. I know you want your very special present. I don't want this present. Don't come near me. As Noel enters the classroom suspiciously, she tries to give AK a wide berth. AK discreetly pulls her secret weapon out of her pocket. Here you go! Oh, it's one of those thingies. It's a spinning light toy AK got from Disneyland in elementary school. Well, recoils as the rubber arms repeatedly whack her face. I love this fucking image. That was an energy beam attack! They used to remember like this all the time. AK, I hate you! It gulps as Dai approaches the crime scene and towers over her. Come on, this isn't fair. Just look, it's so small. Like, look how small I'm compared to you. Oh, it's also my birthday. You can't be me on my birthday. Is that true? She's lying. Her birthday is until April. He yelps as Dai snatches the spinny toy out of her grasp. That AK's unarmed. Noel menacingly starts walking towards her. Hey, calm down. I was doing you a favor, testing your reflexes for you. Like a doctor. Free reflex test. AK breaks into a run and Noel chases after her. Come back here, you cretin! Oh shit, baseball practice actually made her faster. Oh shit, she's catching up with me. Oh shit. And then they kiss, totally. We're gonna get there we go. We're going to baseball practice finally. Only took us about an hour and a half. When AK comes to baseball practice, she hears whispering in the locker room. So the plan is, we all pitch in. We split it up 8 ways. It's only $1.50 per person. I don't see why I should have to pay. Shh. You have to pay because it's hilarious. She'll never guess who it is. And here I thought we were going to try to do a good deed. You always have to be engaged in some kind of psychic mind battle with her. What are they scheming about? I want in. AK walks over to where the others are furtively huddled together. I know that word. Hush falls over the team. Why, hello there, AK. We were just talking about how Vampire Knights is getting an anime. Yuki. We're acting so natural right now. Okay, clearly they're up to something. The question is, what? Vampire Knight a real thing or is that made up? I've never heard of that. Vampire Knight. It is a real show, and it did get an anime. Oh, yeah, I totally believe a bunch of girls in the locker room were talking about this. The screenshots look a lot like Code Geass. Like, I know a lot of, like, that was just a style, but, like... Vampire Knight, baby. There we go. Moving on. After jogging around the tracks and stretching, global warming runs fielding drills. While AK takes a breather in the dugout, she watches Noelle haplessly flay about the field. Within moments, the object of her affection misjudges the trajectory of a fly ball and gets bonked on the head. Ow! Baseball champion. I'd do anything for you if only you'd let me. Holy shit, calm down. She's making me feel bad. He allowed a wistful sigh as Noelle performs her signature move, throwing the ball almost directly into the ground. Stuck having a sad, hopeless crush. I just want a girlfriend. So dramatic. Konichi, what's up? I have a girl coming over tomorrow, and that's how I'm gonna answer the door. I think. I'm bold enough. Do I have the wits to say Konichi, what's up with a straight face? I don't. Let me try. Let me practice. Coming. Konichi, what's up, girl? Okay. I can do it. No, because I'm not looking at it like someone's face as they react. Because if they break into a smile, I'll lose my composure. Okay, I'm gonna do this again with my eyes closed and try to picture it with my mind palace. Coming. Konichi, what's up? No, yeah. Yeah, I can't do it. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Whatever likes me back, I feel like I'm missing out on so much. Sakura. It's okay, being rejected is part of life. You should learn to love yourself. It's a lie that people can only be happy when they're in a relationship. Glances up from drawing her scribbled on her sketchbook. Those are surprisingly wise words from coming from someone with zero love experience. I learned that life lesson from Card Captor Sakura. That's another. That sounds like another girl anime. Hold on. Card Captor Sakura. Oh, I know what this is. That's what it's called? Magical Girl in the title. A little show with the girl with the big alien eyes, and she's got the red magical girl dress in the one, and her little spirit guy's the little Pikachu with wings. Maybe take Pikachu as a little unaggy. A little bear, a little yellow bear with wings. What about love? I guess it's Magical Girl. I guess it's always about love. Dumb point for me to make. Main character experiences unrequited love even though she's a great person. That means it can happen to anyone. Even our Sugoi kitchen. Oh my god. Thank god I wasn't this much of a cringe anime fan ever, and I don't have like memories to like come back to me as like this is occurring. I mean, I said like funny anime terms ironically, but I feel like just that expression Sakura's giving me right now, and she's playing it a little too straight. That does make me feel less alone. Thanks, senpai. As her fiercely erases something on her page, and countless gray eraser shavings rain down to the dirt beneath the bench. Esther, what are you drawing? A chapter title page for a webcomic I'm starting. A webcomic? Like on Smack Jeeves? That's gotta be fake, right? Smack Jeeves? I've never heard of Smack Jeeves before. Just, you know, I must just have different internet experiences than me, you know? It's a big place. It's like a big city, you know? Like, you can live in a city your whole life and just be like, oh, have you been to Donnie's barbecue? And you'd be like, who the fuck is Donnie? And, you know, they've been there for years, and you just don't know. That's what the internet is like. Shake Esther a little bit. I'm sorry, Yuki. Shake Esther. We'll shake Esther, too. AK peers over at Esther's sketchbook, but she recoils, looking bashful. Don't look, it's not done yet. Oh. AK manages a glimpse of a spiky-haired character on a page before Esther angles her sketchbook away from prying eyes. She's pretty good, though. If she posted that on DeviantArt, I bet she'd get, like, 200 views. Is that from an anime? Esther frowns aghast. No, it's just a regular guy. It's like those iPod ads. See, he's wearing the white earbuds, and I colored his silhouette in black. Esther is a type of weeaboo who tries to hide the fact that she likes anime because she's embarrassed by it, but it's still super obvious. I hate to break it to you, but even from his silhouette, you can tell it's an anime guy. It's probably his hairdo. You know real guys have bangs that go down to their chin. Yeah, that'd be rough to manage. They should, though. Life would be way less boring. Guys with short hair are so hard to draw. Draw less hair. dude. What's the time we got? It's 9:30. Keep going. Not stopping yet. We're not stopping yet. Like, I don't know how the AK stuff wraps up. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is like one girl's POV, then the other girl's kind of POV, and then it keeps going through all of them. So maybe I can split this into 4 streams instead of 2. Maybe. I gotta get with Brian when we're doing the Nuzlocke. Kind of been bad at communicating that. I think we're trying to keep the relationship secret, but they keep forgetting. You have to do that in front of us. Just you watch. I'm gonna rub my gay hands all over her. I'm so jealous. I want to be in love too. Someday everyone is gonna get married except me, and I'll be the one sad single friend. 2. Me 3. If that happens, we should all pitch in and buy a mansion and live as otaku together. It really doesn't sound like the kind of life my parents were envisioning for me, but when they agreed here. But that sounds incredible. Isn't it? We could put up all our anime prints and display our figurines with no shame. Speak for yourself. I don't have any of that in my room as normal. You don't have anything? You've never been to an anime convention before? The anime is like right there in San Jose. Oh, we should all go together this year. We could all cosplay the same series. Yeah, maybe like Soul Eater or Haruzi Sumaizi. I don't know that last one. What? At Fanime? Admission is probably like too expensive anyway. Mr. scoffs like she's not interested before furtively writing something tiny in the side of her sketchbook page. She didn't write small enough. It says Fanime. She's probably gonna Google it later. Hey, all you slackers sitting down doing nothing. Get over here and practice. Yeah. Ooh, Valentine's Day, spicy day, spicy. AK scoffs. A few upperclassmen come to deliver the goodies people ordered. We should have a reverse Valentine's Day where we give annoying, terrible gifts to our enemies on purpose. You mean you already do that to me every single day of my life? Oh my god, if my crush said that to me, I'd be fucking dead, even ironically a little bit. Oh, true. A few of their classmates receive ribboned roses, but someone comes in holding an entire bouquet. Are you Arkasha? This is yours. She got flowers. Someone spent $20 on her. Bewildered, Arkasha accepts the bouquet, notices there's a note tied to it with a ribbon. It reads, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Love never crossed my mind until the day I met you. Your secret admirer." My heart is warmed. I'm not even fully convinced it's Noelle. I mean, it probably is, but like, whatever. I can't believe this. Is this some kind of joke? I hope it's not a joke. Arkasha looks wildly around the room in case her paramour is watching her reaction from afar. No one seems to be acting out of the ordinary except Daya and Noelle, who are beside themselves with amusement. Someone sent you flowers. Oh, she's smiling. She's happy. I told you it was a hot commodity. I charmed the pants off someone without even knowing it. What's the note say? Let me read it. Why do you care? You jealous? Ain't your dreams. I bet she won't show us because they misspelled her name as Arkasha. Why are you so mean today? I'm going to tell the teacher you're bullying me. Maybe I can deduce who the sender is like a detective. The poem is one hit. It's gotta be others. Arkasha flipped through the note over. It's blank, except for a small dark smudge on the back. Ooh, maybe it's from food, like blackberries? I keep saying Arkasha now. AK sniffs the note, but it's hard to single out any scent over the fragrance of the roses. What are you doing? Quiet, meaning I'm trying to crack the code. You're interrupting my mind palace technique. Only 2 possibilities here. Either someone is secretly in love with me, or it's a prank, but it's kind of a lot of money to spend on a prank. It's either fake or real. Like everything in this world. You don't say. Thanks for narrowing that down for us. Be quiet. Flustered, AK scans the room for one more time for good measure. I could like look around. She catches Daya looking away to beat too late, smiling to herself. What are you smiling about? Nothing, just happy for you. Was it Daya? Oh, we're done? We don't get to shit. I thought we were gonna like find out, there'd be like a little resolution and we can call the industry. Fuck. I can't finish Daya's thing the rest of the stream, and I don't wanna start it and forget. Fuck, We haven't even hit 2 hours yet. It's 9:30. Maybe if they go kind of fast. We did a lot of lollygagging. Maybe we finish it. Diamond and June wait at the horseshoe for their parents to pick them up from school. Oh, it's one of the flashback scenes. June is Min's brother, I think. Why does it always take Mom so long to get us here? I'm so hungry I wouldn't even eat a pizza with pineapple. Mom should just let us walk home ourselves way faster. Especially if she buys us Heelys. But if you did that, you'd have to wait for your mom alone. That'd be so sad. I'd have to wait for her. Oh, I thought of that already. We can chat on walkie-talkies while I'm rolling away in my Heelys. Sounds fun. Three of them peer down the horseshoe at the long line of cars, hoping to catch a sight of the rides. My mom's car is tan colored. They should make cars in better colors like sky blue or pink. Yeah, but if they did that, they'd sell a lot more. Because those are boring and have bad tastes. They should sell cars with pictures of dolphins on them. Everyone would want one. Daya perks up as the beige Toyota drives into the house. Horseshoe. But it's the wrong model. Did you hear about Barry Bonds? He's in trouble because he did steroids. What are steroids? The drugs that make you really buff. It's cheating. I don't see why they don't let you use them. If they're so good, everyone should just use steroids. Baseball would be more fun if everyone was super strong and super fast. Suddenly, Min jolts upright and shouts as a silver sedan pulls up to the curb. I see our car. Bye, Daya. Heat rushes to Daya's face as Min hugs her tightly before dashing off. Bye. Wait, that car has a side thing under the door that doesn't have. Talking. I can talk. Min flings the passenger seat door over, revealing a stranger inside. Who are you? Min hastily slams the door shut and stomps back at Daya and June, who are both wheezing with laughter. Car's the wrong car. I told you. Yeah, I think your car is over there, though. Thanks, bye for real this time. See you tomorrow. Ooh, that's a good pick. As Daya buckles up in her mom's sedan, she peers out the window, smiling a little when she sees Min waving frantically at her outside. How was your day at school? Okay. We had to write an invention we'd make for class today. What did you invent? Better bed that makes it so your stuffed animals can never accidentally roll off. That's the kiddish thing ever. I thought of it because last night I was sleeping. Horny fell on the floor? Horny? Who's that? My cow plushie. He's one of Snaky's older brothers. He was all cold and alone for hours and I didn't know. Maybe you should give Horny a different name, like Moo Moo. Why? It'll be hard for him to get used to it. He must have the most loved stuffed animals in the entire world. What else did you do at school? My voice is starting to feel it. I tried to take an accelerated year quiz on the Boxcar Children book I read, but I accidentally clicked the wrong book, so it made me take the quiz of the book I never read before. Didn't let you quit the quiz? What bad design. Yeah, my classmates all tried to help me though. Hayden read the book a year ago, but he could barely remember anything. So even with everyone's help, I got a 2 out of 10. Oh no. Mr. Armstrong said he wouldn't count it for my grade though. That's a relief. The boy waving at you earlier. Was that Hayden, the classmate who helped you? You mean Min? She's not a boy. Huh? The one wearing the hoodie? Yeah, she's a girl. Daya is surprised her mom wrinkles her nose in disgust. Oh. That was a girl? She's a freak. Should make friends with more normal girls. Huh? That's not very nice. But it's true she looks like a boy. Stay away from her or you'll catch it too. Catch what? It's not like she has a disease. We're too young to understand. Only freaks look like that. Look like person wearing hoodie. Hot Wheels hoodie, which is always in fashion. It's bad to judge people by the way they look. Dude, if your kid is telling you this, you have failed as a parent. Like, they got it from, like, being in the world, and your bad parent beams were ineffective. I don't even know her. She's really nice to me. I don't need to know her. There's clearly something wrong with her. She's only acting nice because she has impure thoughts towards you, too. They're like 6. What's that supposed to mean? Even if she has problems, I can tell her and she'll fix them. We're friends, so she'll listen to me. You can't change people, especially not weirdos like that. I'm so glad Daya's a lesbian now. Stick it to the old people. If they're bad, they're bad. It's a waste of time to try. Can't change people, then how come she changed me into looking like... How can she change into looking like a boy? Can't have it both ways. You're normal. You have to stay away from weirdos like that. I don't care. She's my friend. You can't be friends with her anymore. I see you talking to her again, you're in big trouble. Uh-oh. Homophobic parents. We love it. Min pushes Daya back against the locker room wall, kissing her again and again. Wow, this is great. They break apart, both panting for air. A pleasant shiver runs down Daya's spine as Min grins sharply at her. Oh, you like this, don't you? Daya is too embarrassed to admit it. She just nods, her cheeks ablaze. I'm sorry, blazing. I think ablaze would have been nicer. You don't need to be shy. It's just me. I feel like I absolutely can't say it aloud, though. Sorry. Min presses a kiss to her cheek and whispers in her ear, voice low. Daya can feel her smiling, her breath warm on her cheeks. It's okay. You're so cute when you're like this. I almost can't stand it. Oh my god. Dude, why is Min the fucking Rizzler? Like, she was struggling a little bit in the first game. I mean, I can attest, once you, like, get a girl to like you, it kind of just, like, comes naturally, but this is an amazing example. It's so surreal dating a friend you've had a crush on forever. Sometimes I get scared that us getting together was just a dream, and when I wake up, we'll just be friends again. But it's real. Somehow a miracle happened, and now I'm her girlfriend. Min holds Daya's hand as they wait for their rides home. And burp. I don't know what I covered my mouth like I was sneezing. No one knows about us except the baseball club, and maybe the workers at the dessert place we had at our first date at. We ended up kissing the locker room a lot because the lockers block the views and you can hear if other people walk in. It's still fun. I love spending time with Min. It can almost make me forget I have a presentation tomorrow in biology. Assignments that make you talk in front of the whole class should be outlawed. What's wrong? You look worried about something. You can tell? Of course I can. What kind of girlfriend would I be if I couldn't even tell if someone was bothering you? If something was bothering you. You're like a mind reader, psychic. Dude, Min is a fucking Rizzler. I just know you. You got all tense and quiet. So what's up? Someone bothering you, I'll kill them. No questions asked. Probably should at least ask 1 or 2 questions. Killing people is wrong. Okay, then if someone's bothering you, I'll be really mean to them. So who is it? It isn't anyone. It's just that my group presentation is tomorrow in biology. Oh, that PowerPoint you've been working on with AK and Noel? No, you're supposed to elaborate on what we put in our slides, but I get so nervous in front of everyone that I blank out. What's there to be nervous about? You know all this stuff, don't you? Even if I know all the facts in my head, I can't improvise at all. It's hard stirring words together on the spot. Sister, I'm reading and I can't fucking do it. I'm right there with you. Always have word for word beforehand and memorize it. Our conversation is abruptly cut short when a beige sedan turns the corner into the school. My mom's here. She picks me up after baseball club if it ends late enough for her to be done with work. I'll hide. Bye. Min roughly pulls Daya close for one last kiss before dashing out of sight. Gay panic. Daya turns slowly, her shaking breath at a normal pace. I'm calm. I need to look normal. Daya gets uncharacteristically clumsy after making out with Min, like a dog who's still woozy after surgery. That's an interesting, distinct thing. Okay. She staggers over to her mom's car as it pulls up to the curb. I'm scared how my mom will react. She finds out I'm talking to Min again, let alone I'm dating her. So it's a secret for now. Shh, I got that. Thank you. Ah, I see that van's still there. Daya reaches out for... See, okay, personally, I would have taken like a quick pic. I mean, yeah, never mind. I'm not critiquing the backgrounds. I'm not doing that right now. Daya reaches out the door handle, misses and slams her hand directly into the side of the car. What's the matter with you? Nothing. Daya hastily pulls the door open and gets the passenger seat, trying to look normal. How was your day at school? Okay. On the radio, a woman sings to a catchy beat. I'm curious for you, caught my attention. I kissed a girl and I liked it. What the? Did she really just say that? It takes. Oh, it's that song. It's the Katy Perry song. Let me retry that. Okay. Scroll all the way down, don't I? I forget how it starts the song. I kissed a girl, I'm curious for you. I don't. This lyric, I can't like picture in my head. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. Is she allowed to say that on the radio? Doesn't break any laws. I shifts uncomfortably in her seat as her mom frowns at the lyrics. I kissed a girl. What a terrible song is this? Disgusted. Taya's mom changes the station. Did I raise the volume before the song's the audio bouncing? Song audio. I think it's because it was done by different people, if I recall. Yeah, all of the different artists did it, so that would be a problem. Disgusted, Daya's mom changed the station. You know how the movie superheroes have to hide their identity from their families? I'm doing that in real life all the time. I think that's just the normal gay experience sometimes. The other day, I saw AK and our mom at Safeway. She was so outgoing, she even told me about the biology project you're working on together. Didn't even know you were doing a project until AK told me so. Why can't you be like more like her? I like knowing things about you. Dude. I take personal fights and anger from a mom who's like so judgmental and dismissive, but all of a sudden wants to know more about their kid. Like they care. They just want to pretend that they care. Fuck her. Fuck your mom, Daya. I fucking hate your mom. I mean, I hated her from the homophobia part, but now a little personal. Me, specifically. Now me, the straight poly guy is fucking mad at her. Little sippy sip.
Self-voicing, Emma. Dia, I never really know how to fill the silence when I'm with my mom. Self-voicing disabled.
I don't know what I can talk to her about. I don't know what I can talk about with her. She really loves me, but it comes from such a different time and culture that talking to her feels kind of unpredictable. Sometimes she'll surprise me by getting upset over something I didn't expect would cause a problem. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm getting trauma from this now. Fuck. I don't remember this happening in the first game. Now I'm just getting triggered. Have a moment where we all close our eyes and just listen to the music. How about that? I know I said go fast, but now I need it. Everyone take a mental health break. Go get some water. Stretch your legs. You know, I'll do the same. How did that sound? You love how I'm so centered right now? You guys... I don't know if anybody's watching right now, but pretty excited. I have a girl coming over for the first time since Jenny's been gone, and that's pretty big for me. Really excited. I'm nervous a little bit, obviously, but I like the direction my life's headed now. Camera make my chin look so sharp. I don't think my jaw is that sharp, but I look like I look like Waluigi a little bit. Oh my god. I think it's just the camera's a little stretched and shit. What the fuck? Dude, that's not how I look, right? Oh, I'm normal. Yeah, the camera's a little stretched and I should reset the cropping a little bit, but not gonna do that. Let's get back to the game. So my safest bet most of the time is just to stay quiet. It's annoying how she's raised me to be afraid of talking, yet expect me. Maybe we should just call it. Maybe I can't do. Maybe I can't fucking do this. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, let's end stream. Alright. Maybe we'll get back to this another time. But that was honestly like I said yesterday, I had a kind of rough day. This might be a little much with tomorrow in mind and yesterday behind me. In this current position, I don't need to be reminded of this stuff right now. Great, love this game. Good, you know, good games make you think. But fuck, I don't like that right now. I don't need mom trauma handed to me on a silver platter. I don't need this. What I need is to listen to some tunes and cuddle up with my cat. We should probably end stream on a high note. Give me one moment. What you know what I've always kind of thought about doing, but I've had no reason to. I love YouTube, and my next YouTube video is going to be about YouTube. It's like, you know, find any fucking time to do fucking anything. And should open a different browser for this, honestly. And I always want to like I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I want to like share cool stuff I find. But you know, I can't just like play a video. On this account, okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna like link a video that I really like, that I really liked this week. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me just look through my likes real quick. We'll and maybe I'll play it. Depends on the validity of its copyrightness. I've subscribed to a lot of new people like this week alone. A lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. Okay. Okay, we're gonna watch this one. Play a little bit of it. Not the whole thing. It's just, you know, just something that kind of ends stream on nicely. I'm gonna click on it. Doop doop doo. Pause the video. We'll watch like the first like 30 seconds just to get a vibe. And I'll post it in chat. Oop. So yeah, this guy, he does like really fun Pokemon commentary. You know, just watch the fucking video. Just watch the fucking video. Or the 30 seconds I'm gonna show you.
Our heroes must
Let me raise the fucking quality a little bit. Thank you, Cameron.
Our heroes must take on the legendary Iceberg Articuno. Do they stand a chance? Who am I kidding? They are sorry as hell. Take it away, Wheezy.
And away I will take it. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will be judging this 4-man raid against Articuno and be handing out ratings so we know who came to play and who came to freeload. And best believe it gets wicked. But we need to know who our 4 trainers are today. Well, Go's locked in because it's his mission. Ash was basically that one unemployed friend up until Masters 8, so he's locked in too. As for the third, they conveniently find one of Go's boys from way back named Horace, who's also doing the raid. It was as simple as, hey, you trying to run with us? Shit, might as well. Y'all got a 4th? Not even. Let's just force it. So boom, that's 3.
So I think you can kind of get a vibe on this type of video he does. I really liked his he like rated Ash's like fight in like some arcs of the anime, and you know, he's not exclusively negative because obviously like Chimchar is peak as shit. Yeah, so go out there and give what's the titles? What's the whole click YouTube faster, please. Wheezy Mode. Go give Wheezy Mode a follow or check
And
him out.
of all people to be our 4th.
Okay. We are gonna end stream on that high note. Next week, we'll either keep playing this or Brian and I will come to a consensus on something. And see you next week, Gaga gamers. Oh, Try that outro again, Cameron. See you next time on the... No. I have too much shame at the moment. Normally I'm like shameless and I'll just say like, peace out, gamers. No,